am your host, Marie. To all our new subscribers, thank you for becoming part of the community. To all our pre-existing subscribers, my oldies but goodies, thank you so much for hitting a thumbs up, hitting a likes, watching, as well as for sharing your wonderful and positive comments and for sharing the video. Thank you so much. Now we are trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, so if you're not part of the community, go on and hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell because we do upload every day. Unless we have a situation, I always try to have one video at least pre-uploaded, and I keep shifting it. Every time that I have like a new video, I shift that one up. That's kind of like the runner, as I like to call it. So when there's no power, that one's the one that goes in. But because I've had so many issues with power lately, I kind of ran out of videos, so I had to post a message where, we couldn't film or upload. But we're back at it again, thank God. And I'm trying to post as much as I can, as I have a knee surgery next week. So we're trying here to do as much as we can. So if you don't see from next week forward videos, that means I am in surgery. So here we have our remote opportunity is from Navy Federal Credit Union. It is a remote position for a member service representative 1. So it's customer service center. The only problem with this one is that you have to live in Jacksonville or around Jacksonville. That's Jacksonville, Florida. So that is the only downside to this one. It's only for the Jacksonville and 60-mile radius. So if you live 60-mile radius from Jacksonville, you live in Jacksonville, Florida, then this is for you. If not, then hit the notification bell and subscribe, because we do have other videos coming up. So check those out. We are seeking a remote employee in Jacksonville, Florida market only. To consider, applicants must be within a 60-mile radius from Jacksonville. Why choose us? Join a credit union with an inspiring mission supporting the financial well-being of our military service members and their families. We're looking for people who are passionate about helping others and are not afraid of challenging work. Don't take our word for it. Fortune 100 best companies to work for. Computer World best places to work in IT. Fortune best workplaces for millennials. Forbes America's best employers. Basic purpose: a day in the life of your role. This base in call center environment where member service representative answer inbound calls and assist members with general account questions through various channels including phone, chat, email, etc. Assist members with service needs related to their accounts. Connect members with application and products to meet their financial needs. Consumer mortgage, equity loans, overdraft protection, and credit card application. Educate current prospect members about Navy Federal products and services. Identify opportunities to cross-service products and increase product usage. Perform account transaction and adjustment. Interact tactfully and effectively in difficult situations. Understand and comply with federal and other regulations relating to financial products and services. Training will be provided. A successful teammate looks like ability to work independently and in team environment, exercise active listening skills to respond to inquiries and account requests, possesses organizational planning and time management skills, possesses research, analytical, and problem solving skills, ability to build effective relationship through rapport, trust, diplomacy, and tact. If they spoke about military and Navy stuff, and I'm over here in tactical already. I'm already sending y'all off to training. Effective skill, exercising initiative, and using good judgment to make sound decision. Basic skills, navigating multiple screens and PC application and adapting to new technologies. Basic skill, maintaining composure in high productive and changing environment. Effective verbal and written communication skills. Basic skills in resolving member customer problems. Meaningful rewards for you. tuition reimbursement, on-site career training, paid time off, medical, dental, vision, 401k, highly competitive match, employer sponsored pension plan. Oh, that's nice because you get the 401k, but you also get pension plan. Health and wellness perks, upward mobility, eligible for internal career moves after 6 months. Stability, naval federal is approaching 100 years in business. Additional info, starting pay ranges from $17.50 an hour to $19.50 an hour. It's a good pay. Corporate incentive eligibility. 0 to 18 annual bonus based individual and organizational performance level, shift premiums, availability for night and weekend schedules. Additional compensation may be available for achieving competency and or proficient milestone. Shifts starting at 11 a.m. and later. The location is work from home. It tells you where the actual branch is located. COVID measures, employee either provide proof of vaccination or follow additional safety protocols. Okay, so this is interesting, right? Because if you're not vaccinated, you can do the safety protocols, including testing. Now, when I used to work, because I can't get vaccinated because of my condition, right? I had to do testing weekly. So I can't remember if it was Thursday or Friday, I had to go get tested. So, and then like the last week that I was there, they made me get tested twice in 1 week because they just wanted me to get tested twice in a week. Like everybody else traveled and did 20 billion things, but I was the only one being asked to be tested twice a week. But whatever, I still proceeded with what they wanted, right? But let's just say on that Friday, when I gave in my test results, I also gave in my resignation letter. So it is what it is. So if you're not comfortable with being either tested weekly, because you have to ask, because man, with this testing, sometimes, although I do know that this is remote, right? This is a work from home, but sometimes they don't give you time to do this testing, as well as, at least here on the island, if you have to be tested weekly for work, your doctor's not going to give you your doctor doesn't give you the order. So that means that you have to be tested privately or personal. It's just a personal matter that you want to get tested. And that can go into a cost anywhere between $39 to $100 and something dollars. I can't remember what the 100 something. I can't remember what the girl had told me when I went to get tested. At least here on the island, it runs like that depending on the place. And just last week when I was at the lab, they told someone that it was $60 for them to get tested because they just were a walk-in and it was a personal matter. So they were going to charge the person $60 to get tested. So do bear that in mind, that this can have a cost if you're not vaccinated and they require you to get tested weekly. It can fluctuate into a cost. So you have to ask if the company is going to take up that cost, or if you have to take it out of pocket. This is something that you go into and ask. And is the testing weekly? Is it twice a week? How many times are you going to have to get tested for this? And I do believe that if it's at home, why all of this? But that's just me. But if they do require you to go to the branch, I do understand why this testing, but it didn't say it was a hybrid job. It said it was a remote job. The hybrid one is the one that requires you to go in once a week or once every month, or just ask questions, okay? Ask questions about this. This is a very sensitive topic. I went through this. Okay, I went through this as a human resources employee. I went through all of this, and it's a hustle and a bustle, and it gets real. They were even discounting the time that I took to get tested. They were discounting it out of my paycheck. So I ask all these questions. Okay, we have here the no discrimination. Is it here? Advanced employment qualifies individual. Yeah, this is like the no discrimination thing. Navy Federal reserves the right to fill this role higher, lower grade level base business. The assessment will be required, so they will be testing you to see if you qualify for the position. Have that in mind, that you will go through an assessment test. This position is eligible for Talent Quest Employee Referral Program. Please indicate the employee who referred you when applying. So this is what we have for today. It doesn't say anything about them providing you with equipment. It doesn't say, okay, don't give us anything about education. It doesn't tell us anything about previous work experience. So I think we're good on that. The only thing that can be here an issue would be this: if you're not vaccinated or comfortable with showing proof of vaccination, this would be a situation here, as I have previously explained. Also, this assessment here, we don't know what this assessment is. So if you don't pass the assessment, of course you're not going to have the job. So, but I think it doesn't say anything about internet speed. It doesn't say anything about equipment. It doesn't, none of that. And now it is a phone job, right? As we saw here, you will be attending calls. So it is a phone job. So you will need a place that doesn't have a lot of noise, right? Let's see here if we apply. Now the pay seems pretty good, right? $17.50 to $19.50 an hour, and it is a full-time job. Let's see what they tell us in apply. Okay, as we see here, you'll have to make an account with them to be able to apply for this particular position. So do have that in mind. That'll take you a couple minutes to register and make an account with them so that you can go ahead and go through the application process. Okay, so this is our work from home opportunity today. So if you live in Jacksonville area or near Jacksonville, Florida, go ahead and check out this job, guys, and hop on it and check out if you can do phone calls and stuff. Go ahead and apply for this app for this particular job position. If you want to follow us on Instagram at Resources with Marie, TikTok at Resources with Marie, and our Facebook group, go follow. We're gonna leave it link down below so you guys can go ahead and follow. And thank you so much, guys, for being a part of the community. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button so that I can know that you guys enjoy these work from home opportunities. And I'll catch you guys in our next video. I'll leave the link down below.